Well guys, it is day 9 here in Idaho, and we've been hunting hard for 9 days. Sarah hunted for the first 8 days, and finally after 9 days we spotted an absolute monster bull. I mean, he's got a giant forwards with a little flyer off his fore and the longest beams I've ever seen, and he is an absolutely old bull. And between him and Wide Bull that we spotted yesterday, those are definitely our top 2 bulls that we're going to try to go after. And this morning we're trying to put a game plan together because we had a massive cold front. You can see we are layered up. There's even snow on the mountains behind us, and this cold front has got the elk going crazy. They're rutting all over the place. We had a big storm front come through. You can kind of see it's past us now, and a ton of rain. And what it did is it pushed all the elk we were watching this morning about a half a mile back further from where we saw them. But the good news is we got them spotted, and they're in a much better stalkable position. So we're going to get down while it's still windy and move through these bottoms and hopefully get within bow range of that big monster bull we spotted this morning. But we got a good game plan, and it's game on. So let's go. It just wasn't the shooter bull we're after. You know, we saw the giant bull this morning and we're trying to find him. It's like a needle in a haystack. Problem is we spotted him so far away, and by the time we get up here, it's hard. He's not in the same spot. Here's one thing we do know. We do know they're all going to go to the alfalfa. So that's the same bull. Yeah, and so as long as we can get high on this side, he should eventually come towards us, in theory. Well guys, it's getting to the last few minutes. We got about 30 minutes of legal shooting left, and we found the big bull. Like, there's elk everywhere. It was a needle in a haystack, but we pulled it off. Found him. He's bugling his butt off, and we're between him and the fields. Now they're not looking like they're wanting to go to the fields, but they should because there's a massive cold front. So this may be the last hour. Josh, here he comes, here he comes. There he is, there he is. Look up at him.
wait all year to tighten the laces on your favorite hunting boots. When you finally do, you want to make the most of every moment. We're here to help you make that happen. For more than 20 years, Huntin' Fool has been helping hunters dream, plan, and hunt. With a Huntin' Fool membership, you get unlimited access to our team of hunt advisors. We know that research turns good hunts into great hunts, and that's why we spend countless hours every year in the office and in the field. When you call us, you're talking to avid hunters you can trust. But our help doesn't stop there. We have the largest historical draw database in the world. When you draw a tag, we have more than 20,000 chances to connect you with members who have drawn the same tag in the past. It's our way of connecting hunters with hunters to make sure you get current and relevant information. Of course, not all of our members are looking for a self-guided hunt. That's why we've been building relationships with the best outfitters in North America for more than 2 decades. On a do-it-yourself budget with hunt of a lifetime tastes, we have good news. We give away dozens of dream hunts every year. From incredible elk hunts to desert bighorn sheep, we select hunts we dream about and give our members an opportunity to win them. Whether you've hunted all over the world or you're just getting started, Huntin' Fool is here to help you make the most of your time in the field. We are eager to help our members with every detail of the hunt. Join today and become a part of our passionate hunting community. For more information, give us a call. We love to talk hunting.
Day 10, and we've been after it. I don't know how many miles we've put on, definitely over 80 for sure on foot. We are hoping to finally catch a break. The rut is full swing, and it's mid-September, September 12th to be exact, and I'm trying to get my first elk with a bow. This is year 4. And, you know, I've passed a lot of young bulls. I come from the whitetail background. I am officially back from our business meetings and back at it. We had to take a couple days break. John actually was able to hunt and got super close multiple times from what you were telling me. And we're gonna take those same strategies right now and get after it. We got off the plane this morning in Utah, drove all the way up here. We got just enough time to maybe get in the stalk. So good news is we spotted some elk. And from this morning, you guys said you spotted the flyer bull go in there.
We did, yeah. We think the flyer bull might be up here. So if not, there's several other good bulls. It's heating up and we're pretty optimistic. So yeah, we're going up here blind. We know the elk are there. We're going up blind in terms of what bulls might be here. But yeah, Bryce spotted the flyer bull this morning. We saw him come over here, so we're hoping that, yeah, we went in. That's our #1 hit lister. So
yeah, that bull is just so freaking huge. I mean, I've been so close so many times to him and seen him up person. I mean, it's just a whole other caliber of a bull.
He's just beautiful.
Super cool.
Beautiful shaped bull too. They don't get any prettier. He's awesome. So
ivory tips, dark chocolate horns. You can tell he lived most of his life in the timber.
yeah. So but there's some really good bulls around. So we're definitely excited.
Well guys, we just spotted the bull that we've been going after all week, the flyer bull. He's actually in a whole other draw over, and he's just a magnificent bull. And I actually missed him last night. And I couldn't believe it. It was a far shot. Everything felt perfect. And then right when I released the arrow, he just kind of moved out of the way. And with it being as far as it was, then the arrow hit right where he would have been. So that was nice to have an opportunity at him. We're getting closer and closer, and he had no idea what happened. So we're super happy that we got back on him today because he is a monster. And he's in a draw that we call cabin, and he is chasing a ton of bulls out of there. So I think that's going to be his little bedroom for the day. And so we're going to keep an eye on him. And I believe John is going to come over here as well, and he was checking another part of the property, and we saw a bunch of bulls over there too, but we found the one we're going after. So let's hope John shows up soon and we can communicate and get after this big bull. Nasty front that came through, temperatures dropping, and we just spotted these guys on the back fighting. They're in the same group and they're fighting over one hot cow. So we put the loop on them and we're about to get up at them right now. And with this rain and fall coming, we might get in a little bit closer because the ground's a lot softer and quieter. So John, let's go get it done, buddy.
Fired up. #1 and #2 hit lister right together.
Literally right there.
Both really big bulls.
shot was a little back, but he was cornered away so far. I think we're good, guys. My first freaking bull here with John Makoff, the master. Do you see him? What? Oh gosh, guys! Look down there. Look, Bryce. He's laying right there. Get up. We did it, John. We did it, dude. We did it. The #1 bull, baby. He's laying right there, stone dead. He didn't make it 100 yards. Yeah! Alright guys, we just came off the top of the mountain and we got to the bottom. We're not looking for blood or anything. So we know he's right here somewhere. So we're just gonna walk and try to find him because we saw him from up there. We know he's right here. I smell him. I can see his tine sticking up right there, guys. I can see it sticking up. He's on top of the hill. Oh. 4 years. Oh my gosh, guys. Holy cow. Wow. Jiminy Christmas! I've waited 4 years to do what I'm about to do right now. Yes! Oh man, we freaking did it! What a giant bull! I mean, he's got monster fronts. I mean, fours. I can't even fit my hands around it. I mean, look at the size of this bull. Guys, this has been a 4-year quest, and I cannot tell you how much it means to me to be sitting right here behind an elk, but more specifically a big, giant, world-class, once-in-a-lifetime bull like this. I mean, we've had a lot of ups and downs. On this trip alone, it's been 13 days and over 88 miles. And this open sage country, as you can see, is incredibly difficult to elk hunt in when it comes to spotting and stalking. And you can't really call them in because elk come, you know, to where they can see, and then they're not gonna come anymore, and you can't call them in out there, so it's all spot and stalk. We're trying to do it on video. And I couldn't tell you how many stalks, I mean hundreds. I mean, this is just crazy. Oh, what a bull. And this bull specifically, we spotted him about, I don't know, a week ago, I would say. And we spotted him on Armstrong Ridge the first time, which is right here, pretty much, you know, within 200 yards of where he died. And we saw him, and this right here is what I saw. That's why we named him the Flyer Bull, because he had a little flyer coming off his fore. And I saw him, and I shouldn't do this, but I did. I said, I want that bull. I want it to be him or wide bull, but I really wanted this bull. And we went for it, and honestly, that's a good way to go home with tag soup. But we pulled it off. John, you know, Makoff, He's hunted this ranch for years and years, and he's a very experienced guide, and just a great hunter. And we really, you know, did it together. And he's standing right there, and I want you to come in here and get your hands on him, because this bull is a freaking beast. We pulled it off. What do you think of that?
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Look at this thing.
I mean, that's a lot of bone, man.
Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bull.
Oh,
amazing.
It's dirty. Look at this. Look at this beam length on him. I mean, that is a freaking beast. I mean, just an absolute giant. 4-year quest.
Just awesome. Congrats, bud. Amazing bull. Amazing experience. I'm so happy for you. It's a long time coming. You worked hard. You earned it. And wow.
We earned it.
Yeah.
Sarah earned it. Sarah's been there for every mile, except for this year. You know, she stayed back a couple times, truthfully, because, you know, 4 people getting in close to elk is hard, you know. So we thought, well, heck, if only one of us goes out at a time, we might get a better chance. So Sarah's put on just as many miles as we have to be here, and we're gonna go get her and hike back in here so she can appreciate this moment too. But Bryce ran the camera. I about killed him yesterday running. I mean, we have worked our butts off for this. I mean, we ran 2 miles yesterday, just to get ahead of them, and it didn't work out, like 99.9% of the time. And
crazy.
gosh,
these
Dave.
guys are crazy.
Well, look at the fronts on him, dude.
He's just good.
This is just... Well, I've never wanted to say this more than anything else in my life. Let's get some photos of this.
Awesome, Dad. Congrats.
Oh. I can see his tine sticking up right there, guys. I can see it sticking up. Oh, guys. So much work went into this. Bryce got it all on film, too. Look at the fronts on him, dude.
He's just good.
This is just
good everywhere.
unbelievable.
Yeah, just a beautiful ball.
Gosh. He did it, John.